All right, hi. So my name is David Latimer, and I'm the director of Kilcoo since 1985. And I was lucky enough to grow up here with my brothers and my mom and my dad. And my dad was the director, amazing guy. They called him Chief. And growing up, you know, it was funny, all the kids idolizing him, and of course we as as his children did too. And you know, I don't know whether I ever thought I would be the director of Kilcoo, but I am, and I love everything about it. And I love, I love everything that camp brings to kids. Every night at the end of the day, right after dinner, we have flag lowering, and we play a camp hymn called "Maker of Men," set to the tune of Finlandia. And it's a very powerful moment. I get to stand up, and the kids stand, and they look at the flags. And when you get a chance to reflect on really what we talk about, Maker of Men, our camp hymn since the 1930s, when camp started in 1932, we really think it's an amazing thing. And what defines a man? And kids, people will go, why Kilcoo? Why? What does that mean, Maker of Men? And so when we talk about Maker of Men, we're not talking maybe in the traditional sense. What we're talking about, what it talks to be a complete, in this day and age, a complete man. And that begins simply with the first time you walk in is great manners. And when you walk into Kilcoo, the first thing, I guarantee you, the first thing you will see, any kid, whether they're 8 years old or the oldest staff member, they'll come up to you, they'll shake your hand, they'll give you a good firm handshake, and they'll look you in the eye. And that's what's really important. We talk about how important it is that when people do come to camp, that it's okay to fail. It's okay to maybe not pass that first swim test. It's okay to maybe not get up on that first route on the climbing tower. It's okay to be a little homesick or maybe have some struggles with some other kids, because there is not a better place in the world to help figure that out than camp. And it's an amazing sense with zero technology. We're completely unplugged, and we're there to make sure that, and the kids themselves are there to make sure that they're working through all these things. And at the end of the month, kids can get badges and they can get all sorts of different things that they make. But the one thing that they all will take home with them is an amazing sense of accomplishment. And some of the kids that have, they've been homesick or they have had some problems in the cabin, they go home at the end of the month. They're the ones standing at the final banquet, tears streaming down their face, looking at their friends that'll probably be their friends for life, and knowing they did this with the help of a counselor or a section director or someone like that, but they did it. I'm telling you, there's nothing more powerful than that. When you think of what a man is in today's world, compassion and empathy and a sort of real sense of hard work, a real sense of doing the right thing, and a real sense of that your word is your bond, and also a real sense that truly being a nice person is a real measure of success. And guys at camp have heard me say it many times before that, it doesn't matter the car you drive, or the house you live in, or the clothes you wear. What truly defines you as a successful person, what truly defines you is the way you treat people and helping out. And that, I look around Kilcoo and I see some of the most successful people I've ever seen, and most of them I've known since they were 8 years old, and they grow up through the ranks at Kilcoo. They understand what being here is all about, and it's a very special thing. We just simply call it Kilcoo magic.
That's awesome. I love it.
All right.